Hello everyone and welcome to AdvancePro University. Today we're going to be discussing the AdvancePro Cloud service and how it works. AdvancePro Cloud makes AdvancePro or any other software device independent, so you can log into AdvancePro from anywhere in the world on any device, whether it be Windows or Mac. So when you become an AdvancePro customer or access a cloud trial or sign up for our cloud services, you will be sent an email, and once your server is prepared, you'll get instructions with a web link, a URL, and a username and password. So when you come to this link, you'll be given a place to log in. You'll go ahead and provide your username and password. And then you'll have access to a series of apps that are stored on your cloud. So you'll see we've got AdvancePro. In this case, we're hosting some QuickBooks files as well. And you'll also see desktop. And desktop is actually a direct access to the physical cloud server that you're running everything from. So you can think of this as a whole computer that you have direct access to, separate from your own. Now, when we go ahead and start any of these apps, you may be required to get an application called Citrix Receiver first. You'll see a little download will open up, and you may have to click just to open that file. Now, as that opens, Citrix Receiver is going to go ahead and open that up for us and launch our software. So again, it's going to look and feel like it's running on our own computer, but it is actually going to be running remotely. Okay, so while this starts up, just a couple other things I want to mention about cloud is that we do actually have full capability to store any other file that you might like on your cloud. So if you have UPS WorldShip, you'll see we have AP Label. You'll be able to run all of those apps from anywhere in the world as well. Now, you will occasionally get these security warnings. This essentially is asking whether or not you want to allow this remote program, in this case AdvancePro, to be able to open and use files that are on your own computer. So I'm going to go ahead and permit that. I'm going to show you how you can use AdvancePro or any other file running on your cloud to open a file on your own computer. So I'm going to go ahead and get logged in. And at this point, I'm going to come into admin. You can come to any place where you might open or save files. I'm just going to go to where we might browse for a logo, for example. So I'm going to come to Site Settings, and we're going to go to General Settings to attach our logo file. I'm going to go ahead and browse. So this is for any place where you might be saving a file or opening a file. You'll get this Open or Save dialog, and you'll come to Computer. And what you'll see now is you'll actually have 2 or more local disks. So again, I'm going to allow all access. And what this is actually doing, the first local disk, that is your cloud server. So you can put files on that local disk, that C drive, for your cloud server to store that file remotely so that you can access it from anywhere in the world. Now, the second one on the bottom, that's the C drive on your local computer, the computer that you're actually using right now. If you want, you can go browse and open files on that computer, and you can use this or Windows Explorer if you've opened up your desktop application to go ahead and move files and do a major file management between your local computer and your cloud server. I'm going to go ahead and close this. So that's just one example of how you can open files. Let's also talk a little bit about printing. I'm going to come into a printable file from AdvancePro. We'll just do an order if we've got one. There it is. Go ahead and open this up, and we'll set to print. Now, whether you're using either of our printing settings, we're going to get a print preview. And when we actually hit print, we're going to be allowed to choose any printer that is currently connected to our local computer. So you don't need any additional printer setup. If you're able to print from your local printer, you should be able to print from your cloud as well. So here you'll see I can actually choose a printer that's located just a few feet away from me, and I can go ahead and print this file off locally here in my office. So that's just a few of the features to do with AdvancePro Cloud and how it works. I did mention if we were to jump back to our cloud login screen, we can have all kinds of other applications stored here. So you'll see we have a specific Excel file. We can have custom reports here. We can have QuickBooks. We can have AP Label. We can have UPS WorldShip or FedEx Manager. And we also have desktop. And desktop is just like launching a small Windows screen, just like the one you're seeing now, except it is itself inside of a window, and it gives you full access to your server for file management, for uploads and downloads, anything like that. That's just a quick tour of our AdvancePro Cloud services and what you can do with them, how you might use them.